Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, not much. Just trying to get back into the groove of things. Came back from camping, so whatever. But back to this car business. I ordered some outer tie rod ends. Get those replaced, and then my welder's coming in next Friday. So now to start playing with that. So this is what I'm gonna do for the grease nipple fittings. So they don't have anything that goes from, like this thread into there. So what I ended up doing was going to the store, get some 90 degrees. I used the regular end links, that came on the crossover lines. These guys, I cut them with my Home Depot Racing pipe cutter, and then I took out those pieces and then just threaded in this collar. And then when my welder comes, I'll line this up to facing down so I can hit it from underneath the car. What do you call the grease fittings if I need to. And then I'm just going to tack some welds there. Maybe I'll tack some welds. Yeah, I'll probably just tack some welds. Just go here and there, and then what's that shit called? What do you call it? See how it works out. So I know this is steel and that's steel, so I'll need to get some steel rods and then see what settings. But yeah, we'll see what's up. But that's all I got for right now. Just trying to get that done. I'm gonna see if I can attack these lower A arms down there. Those guys all the way down there. That shit looks fucking dirty. Then here goes something for you guys. We're gonna go to my Ultima race car and a little sneak peek. Look at the size of this guy. Oh my god. So, oh shit, it hooked on over there. But anyhow, I went the other day and I was working on the Z. Got the aluminum upright on the other car so it can roll around now. Then I took off this bad boy. So I'm trying to find that post where this guy had put it on the car, but I can't really find it. But at least I got all the end links, so what do you call it, I can see how this works to mine, or whichever, vice versa. I guess besides that too, I'm wondering, I have all the mounts here from the other car, so I'm gonna see how I can incorporate, because they do like a 4-bolt type thing. That's the other side, and then I have, damn bags, Walmart. So the way that this works is this piece bolts to the chassis, then this piece comes on from underneath and then locks on like that. So I am going to see if I can just, I don't know, maybe I can get the other ones to work. But the only thing I fear is that since this is a fatter, what do you call it, sway bar, that I need to incorporate something. But I'm trying to find that post, but no luck. But we'll see. So all right, I'll let you know, guys, how I got it up. When I do install it. All right. All right. So here go the two. The bottom one, of course, is a Z33, and the one on top is a S13. So you see the end links and everything look like, they come back out where. So that's just, the visual comparison. Now I'm going to work on seeing about how it's going to mount up. Alright. Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, so I was doing some work test fitting this guy. So looks like it's like that there. And then what I'm gonna probably do there is, it's not bolted down fully, but if I'm gonna see if I can find a thicker what do you call it? A thicker bushing for that. And then you see like all of that's simple and fine. And then for here I had put some energy suspension bushings or sway bar end links on there, so that's what that is. So as you can see, it's kind of tight like around that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is taking the ones off of here and then using a hole saw to cut out the diameter of what I need, because I want to keep this because I have, there's grease fittings on the bottom so you can lube it up. So, same thing over here. I see that one. So once I get it, and I didn't, put that one up yet, but that's a general consensus of what it's going to look like. Once I guess, push this up, then that'll line up a little bit easier. But yeah, it looks like it's what do you call it? Gonna work out just fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna open up those bushings and then slide them in and then put them on, and then I'll let the bolts, compress and do what they need to do. But it's kind of weird because that one guy that showed him, it showed that it was like, way down, like lower than the center cross member. Now I'm thinking why that was the case was because he had used these mounts. Now these are the ones that come on the Z itself, and so it's, what do you call it? This bolts on to the car. I actually cut these pieces so it could pass, and then this piece goes like there, and then it holds. What do you call it? The only thing is like I would need to open up these holes here to work with the stock mounts, but then at the same time this thing isn't perfectly straight. It has like a little bend because the frame rails on the Z have like a little, bend to it. So as you can see, even with this, if you put it up straight, so that was one of the reasons why this wouldn't sit flush when I bolted down over there, and I didn't like that. So I know once I get those bolts in, it will look somewhat similar like that, just with some red, and I feel more comfortable with that. And then even here on these end links, I believe I had seen some that were adjustable from some manufacturer, so even I can go that route as well, just so I can, let's say, send this rod down and only have to worry about one end link there. But for the most part, it looks pretty good and pretty freaking massive when you go from that to that. So I'm not gonna be drifting this car or anything, but for the street it would be good extra security. And then how on this power brace, people go and they do a bar from there to there. I'm probably gonna do that too now that I'm gonna be getting my my TIG welder coming in. That's gonna be coming in next Friday. So hopefully my first thing that I'm gonna do, was weld those what do you call those things? Oh, the grease nipples into there. But anyhow, that's what's up, and we'll see how she comes out. I'm looking at this. It sits low to that. I don't know about the what's that thing called? The oil pan. I mean, it should pass. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to possibly put back on the stock one. But the stock one looks like it was passing right by there too. So we'll see what's up. All right.